What happens when the person who is supposed to protect your heart becomes the one person who can completely destroy it? Titan by Shantel Tessier is an intense, emotional, and unforgettable audiobook experience that pulls you into a world of power, secrets, danger, and undeniable attraction. If you love dark romance stories filled with complicated characters, high emotional stakes, and a relationship that keeps you questioning what will happen next, this audiobook deserves a place on your listening list. From the very beginning, Titan creates an atmosphere where nothing is simple. The characters are not perfect, and their choices are not always easy. But that is exactly what makes the story so addictive. You are drawn into their struggles, their fears, their desires, and the emotional battles they face. Every chapter brings new tension, deeper connections, and moments that make you want to keep listening. Shantel Tessier has a talent for creating stories that feel intense and personal. She builds characters who stay in your mind long after the story ends. Instead of just telling a romance, she creates an experience filled with passion, conflict, loyalty, and the kind of emotional journey that keeps listeners completely invested. The audiobook format takes this experience to another level. Hearing the emotions behind every conversation, every intense moment, and every turning point makes the story feel more alive. You are not just reading about the characters, you feel like you are right there with them, experiencing every high and low alongside them. What makes Titan stand out is the balance between the darker elements of the story and the emotional connection at its core. It is a book about trust, temptation, vulnerability, and the complicated choices people make when emotions become impossible to ignore. If you enjoy dark romance audiobooks with strong chemistry, unforgettable characters, and a storyline that keeps you hooked from start to finish, Titan is the kind of audiobook that can completely take over your attention. This is more than just a romance story. It's an emotional ride filled with intensity, mystery, and moments that will keep you thinking about the characters even when you're not listening. So if you are searching for your next addictive audiobook, Titan by Shantel Tessier might be exactly what you have been looking for. Start listening today and discover why so many romance fans are drawn into this powerful and unforgettable story.